Okay, I'm riding literally in the middle of nowhere.
First of all, the sunset is extremely beautiful. Have a look at the...
Good morning everyone, what's going on? As you can see, I'm standing in a very picturesque location. And if you've seen my last video, you know exactly where I am. If you didn't see it, I'll put the link over here. I went through really adventurous roads, I got really tired, and then finally, it was all worth it because I reached here. And this, my dear friends, is the very famous Pangong Lake. If you want to see the lake in its full glory, make sure you watch the previous video. Now, for today's video, the agenda is that we are going to have another adventure. Yes, we are going towards this town called Hanle. And the special thing about Hanle is that the new highest motorable pass of the entire world, Umlingla Pass, you have to go there via Hanle. So that's the plan. We'll go to Hanle, we'll chill there for a day or two, and then we will scale the Umlingla Pass, right? So I've heard that around 70-80 kilometers of the road that we have to cover today, out of the total 150, it's all off-roading. There has never been a road in that patch. So let's see where I end up in today's journey. Hopefully it all goes safe and secure. Anyway, people, I hope you're enjoying my vlogs. And now let's hit the road. Before we hit the road, one more thing. I had promised that I'll show you the inside of the tent in this video. This is what it looks like. Kind of trippy, right? And yeah, that's the mess that I've made. But it's quite nice, and the washroom is also inside the tent. It's a nice, clean little washroom. Small tent, but does the job. The only weird thing about this tent is that it acts like a greenhouse in the morning. It gets too damn warm in here, so it's better that you stay outside. Alright people, it's finally time to leave from here. Have a last look at the beautiful Pangong Lake. These camps, this particular campsite is called the Blue Wave campsite, and if you put it on Google, you'll find it approximately where it is. But the not so good thing about this place is the approach. Pure off-roading, man, pure off-roading. So this point, I'm not that great at taking a turn through that watery thing, so I do this weird slowpoke amateur move. It's tricky, man, it's tricky. Chalo ji. Oh, that's what adventure looks like, people, and that's why I have an adventure motorcycle. Do I enjoy it? That's still debatable. I always would prefer smooth roads where I could go fast. So yeah people, my name is Pahul, you are watching my YouTube channel. Let's enjoy the ride now. Better to walk and see what's the best way around this. Not too bad though. ठीक है, चले जाएंगे जी हम. No problem at all. Oh boy. Too many of these crossings, man. And as I said, they look way more scary than they actually are. Yeah, this one also looks pretty weird. That's where we have to go, man. क्यों जाना है यहाँ से मुझे? क्या मुसीबत है भैया? Oh God, जाना ही पड़ेगा. वाहिगुरू जी खालसा, वाहिगुरू जी फतेह. Okay. Shabash. That one was tough, man. Shit. That one was tough. Whew. God. Where are the roads, man? Where are the roads? उधर है चुशल. अच्छा, ये कहाँ जाता है? अच्छा Oh boy, this is really tiring. I found an oasis in the middle of this off-roading desert, and see what happened to my horn. Oh, water damage, people, water damage. This horn is not a good horn. I hope when it dries it starts working, but that's well, whatever the fuck, man. And especially when you're riding solo, it makes sense to be a little afraid of off-roads, isn't it? I mean, if I fall down somewhere inside a bloody water crossing, gone case, right? The biggest question that I have is, how the hell do people decide to live in the middle of nowhere? How does that happen? Like, in terms of evolution, how/when/why did humans decide that they would come here and start living here? Alright people, so I stopped here at this beautiful cafe, Kalidhar Cafe. It is run and maintained by the army, and I had some Maggie over here, and I met a lot of bikers and a lot of them are from Bangalore, and all of us are wondering whether to go towards Hanle or not because of the roads. There is an alternate road. The thing is that alternate route is a bit too long. The road that goes directly towards Hanle, it is all off-roading. If it's a bit too treacherous, then we might take the other one. So this place has a really nice, homely, friendly vibe, and that's because most of the army officers are from Punjab. Punjabi songs are playing in there, and you know what? When you are somewhere in the middle of nowhere and you listen to Punjabi songs, you feel like you're at home. It's a feeling that I can't describe in words, man. It's a feeling of safety. Anyway, so the decision has been made. The army people are saying that the road to Hanle are better than what this is. So if that's the case, it should be manageable. So that's where we're gonna go. These two people are also joining me. They are also from Bangalore, although they haven't ridden all the way from Bangalore. Their bikes are rented from Leh. But yeah, company on off-roads is always a good idea, especially when you need help in the middle of nowhere. Chalo ji, so I'm gonna hit the road now. Enjoy the ride. People, I'm riding literally in the middle of nowhere. I am hoping this truck goes through the other way. या मेरे को ही जाना पड़ेगा भाई उधर से. पंगा ना ले लूँ मैं कहीं. पंगा ले लिया मैंने. हाँ, कोई बात नहीं, ये 2-3 पत्थर हटा देते हैं आगे से तो चिल हो जाएगा. Yeah, clear. There's an entire gang of motorcycles coming this way, man. Alright. Can you see this water crossing? Oh well, everyone just went through this. The roads are super tiring. When we had started from that cafe, it was around 116 kilometers to go on the map. Right now it's 93 kilometers to go. It's gonna take the entire day for us to reach Hanle, I'm sure. But ठीक है, जाएंगे धीरे धीरे, क्या कर सकते हैं, अब कोई चारा तो है नहीं ना. So there's a really fucked up water crossing over here. I somehow managed to cross it. It's one of those very, very, very rare days that I am sick and tired of riding, man. The roads are bad. And that is the biggest understatement that I can give you. Too many water crossings. Thankfully, I came across this huge gang of Himalayans. So it gives me a little bit of confidence. So yeah, man. Just gonna keep riding. Another 70 kilometers to go, and apparently another 25 kilometers of this kind of road. Hopefully it stays like this, because if at all there's another water crossing, I will kill myself. So people, I had a quick snack over here. Snack to kya, I just had a Diet Coke, and now gonna get back onto the road. Not using the wireless microphone, so bear with it. But the thing is, I'm tired as hell. So the main thing is that the GoPro's battery is dead. I am not in the mood to sit and charge it and everything. So yeah, I'm gonna keep going, I'm gonna keep riding, and I will update you guys as and when I can. I'll try to record some shots of the road on the DJI Action, but let's see if that happens or not. Anyway, you've already seen so much off-roading. It's gonna be this way for another 30 kilometers apparently. The off-roads continued for another 2 hours or so, and the roads were really, really sandy. It was very difficult to navigate through extreme slippery sand, especially because at the front of my Africa Twin, there was an on-roading tire. So it was very slippery in the sand especially, but somehow I managed. And then finally, I heaved a sigh of relief when we reached Loma. Because from Loma to Hanle, it's around 30 kilometers, and it is beautiful, pristine, proper tarmac road. There was a tiny little water crossing in the middle, but that was easy to manage. But yeah, man, the last 30 kilometers energized me a lot, and the roads were so good that I reached Loma with the rest of the Royal Enfield riders. I sped up so much because of the excitement of proper tarmac roads that I left all the Royal Enfield riders behind. I reached Hanle approximately 1 hour before any of those guys did. So that was fun. And the feeling when you reach Hanle is sort of inexplicable. It's very peculiar, it's very strange, because Hanle is so isolated. It's so barren. There are a few army camps, there are a few villagers that live there. There's an observatory over there, which is very interesting. I did not get to go there because I fell sick the next day in Hanle. Story about that in the upcoming vlog. And you actually start to see the beauty of Hanle after dusk. First of all, the sunset is extremely beautiful. Have a look at the images that I'm showing you on the screen. And then at night, it is pitch black. There is no light pollution over there whatsoever, so you can see the beautiful starry sky. And yes, this image that you're seeing, I clicked with my phone in Hanle. The sky is so beautiful over there. This is what the room looks like. A tiny little cat came to visit me in that small-ish room that I had rented for a couple of days. In the next vlog, I'll be going to Umlingla, the world's highest motorable pass, and that is going to be one of the most exciting vlogs of this entire Ladakh series. So people, if you enjoyed this one,
You know what to do. Make sure to hit that thumbs up button, stay subscribed to the channel, and I am going to see you in the next vlog. Bye bye.